welcome to Gotta Be Real Movie Reviews with Thommi and Jules. And right now, we're doing one for the kids, as Thommi would say.
For the Lillins.
Yeah, for the Lillins.
But I think this one is for adults, too.
Cruella.
Ooh.
As in Cruella de Vil.
The one who hates the Dalmatians.
I mean, well, this movie is an origin story, so you find out why she hates Dalmatians. And personally, I feel like she has a legitimate beef.
I don't know how you cannot like dogs. You're going to have to convince me in this one. So let's go.
Okay, well, Cruella, you could watch that in movie theaters right now or on Disney Plus if you want to shell out $29.99. Disney,
extra?
Really?
An extra $29.99?
An extra $29.99. What happened in $19.99? Which was kind of bad, but if you had a family, I mean, it wasn't that bad, really.
That's a lot.
$29.99. So I took my butt to the movie theater
to see it.
For what? $8.50.
Yep. Right at Harkins.
Yes.
Get your popcorn, your popcorn rewards.
Free medium popcorn because popcorn perks. And
drink.
Yeah.
$1.50. Yep.
I enjoyed it. No, it's $2 now. They raised it.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad. That's still cheap.
COVID. So.
It's still cheap. You can't even get a pop at the store for $1, and it's a huge cup. So I ain't mad. Wow. Okay.
So Cruella is rated PG-13.
Okay.
As I mentioned before, it's an origin story. We get to see Estella, who ends up eventually calling herself Cruella, because that's like an alter ego. When she was acting bad, her mom would call her Cruella.
Okay.
So yeah,
Estella Cruella.
She evolves into that character. Let's see. It stars Emma Stone, as you know, as Cruella. We have Emma Thompson.
Famous. Okay.
Yeah. We have Joel Fry, Paul Walter Hauser, Mark Strong. You'll recognize him for Shazam.
Okay.
And Kingsman.
The most recent
the bald-headed guy. The most recent one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kirby Howell Baptiste as Anita Darling, her best friend. So they changed that character to a black girl. So.
I don't remember. I mean, 1001 Dalmatians. I've seen that, but it's been so long. I've probably only seen it once. Because when I was a kid, I wasn't watching those kind of cartoons. I was watching creepy stuff. But I remember a little bit about the Dalmatians. Yeah. So this is kind of like a prequel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get to see when she's little, even when she was a baby, and then she grows up, and then she starts becoming Cruella. So just like right before she's really evil. Okay. This movie, she's not so evil in it. Okay. So that makes everybody feel like there's gonna be a part 2.
Okay. So with the so this is all but Disney. So this is for everybody.
Yes, it's for everybody. It's PG-13. It's 13 because there is like a it's Disney. You know there's going to be like a death scene.
That's what I was just about to ask you. Is there a scene where somebody's going to cry because a pup, died? Or
I mean, I didn't feel like crying, but and especially since I'm an adult and I know Disney likes to kill people's parents.
It's reality. I mean, it's reality though, and I think they do it pretty gently. Yeah. For most of them, they do it pretty gently. So, okay. Yeah. So this is good for everybody. Now, what about, does this have any extra scenes? Beginning or the end?
Yeah, about 2 minutes after the credits start, there's an extra scene which alludes to a part 2.
Okay. It's like everything we've been watching lately, even on demand, we're like, yep, there's going to be a part 2. Yep. I think they just want to wait until the theaters are back-loaded fully before they really do that, because now at the theaters, I mean, everything's not there. It's very little. I mean, it's not a whole lot that always is going to on demand or HBO or whatnot, because people are still, I guess, not fully comfortable with going out. But the theater, when I went to Alamo, they do have a small charge for cleaning fee now.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, okay, here it comes. Here comes. Wow. Nickel and diming you. But yeah, so I mean, like we said, if you got 3 or 4 kids at home, you might as well go ahead and just pay the $29.99 instead of everybody going to the theater and popcorn and all that.
Starting to go back, but yeah, they just need to get better.
It's not in full swing.
This summer is going to be huge.
You think?
Yeah, most of the movies are just going to theaters, and HBO Max, their deal is over, I believe, next year, so they won't be having all those movies for free first on HBO Max. You're just going to have to go to the theater, and then eventually it'll be on HBO.
And you're paying $15 for that. So the good thing though is with Harkins, so when all this happened last year, I had a lot of popcorn rewards left and money credit for tickets. And they actually sent me an email and said, hey, here's when it's expiring. So I'm like, okay, good. I'll go use it up this weekend. Yeah. So that was pretty cool of them. Yeah. Okay. How many stars are we giving Cruella?
I would give Cruella.
I like saying that name. I don't know why.
Cruella.
Like Eveline and Eve Mean.
I'm thinking it's a solid 3 for sure.
You sounded like you wanted to say 3.
I was thinking 3.5. I was like going back and forth. So I think 3.5 is good.
Really?
I'll give it a 3.5. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like at least a 3. It's not going to be less than that. It was good. It was
good. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
Fun movie.
It didn't need to be as long as it was, but but no, I didn't even feel that. But I see a lot of people. That's their main complaint was they could have cut this and they could have cut that. I just kind of remember being in the theater. I don't go that much anymore, so I just enjoyed myself. And I happened to go at a time where yes, there was some other people in there with me, but I picked a seat at the top in the corner, and everybody else was sitting more towards the door. So I had a wide berth. So I felt really comfortable.
And some places are buffering out seats, so it's every other one.
They're buffering out, but people buffered out themselves.
I do that anyway, so I was already like that going to the theater. I go to the back, I make sure I put a jacket here, something upstairs so nobody sits by me. Yeah. And I just want to fall into the fantasy of the big screen.
Yep, I was able to do that, so I didn't notice how long it was. I just noticed when I was getting the information, some people were like, it didn't need to be that long.
Yeah. Always something. But so go ahead. Make it a family day at home on demand if you already have Disney. You know, if you got a few kids or whatever.
$29.99. Yeah, if you have a few kids, it's definitely worth $29.99.
Plus without all the buying.
Disney knows
snacks.
That, so they're like, give us that money.
Yeah. So go ahead and take everybody to the family, go to the movies or at home, whatever's going to be cheaper for you. We always want to give you options, with some good deals, things like that. So we want to thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Cruella. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on Instagram. Like, subscribe, tell us what you want to see, and we got you covered. All right? See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.